everybody. I'm Christopher Green. You're watching Green Wave TV, alternative media television. We are literally hours away from the launch of AMTVMEDIA.com, our brand new website, November 5th, 2012, one day before the U.S. presidential election. We have put a ton of work into this, literally have bled, putting a lot of talented people into getting this site up and running. We'll be hosting incredible content. We have a few scheduling changes, upgrades really, in addition to our daily YouTube videos. You'll now be getting Monday through Friday, our Go Live component. We'll all be broadcasting live for an hour a day, 11 to 12 Central Standard Time, 12 to 1 East Coast time, Monday through Friday, in addition to our live 2-hour radio show Tuesday and Thursday from 3 to 5 p.m. Central, 4 to 6 p.m. East Coast time. You can see all this when the site launches. You just follow our calendar. You can see exactly what we're broadcasting and when. But it is absolutely critical that we have your support and that you continue to get the word out to your friends and family. This has been an amazing experience, and many of you have been with me and with our organization since the very beginning. And those of you that have know that I started this from nothing, literally out of my basement. But because I was passionate, and because more importantly you are passionate about freedom, liberty, and getting the word out to the masses, we have been able to continue our programming and continue to combat the mainstream media propaganda BS machine. Think about everything that we've been through over the past 3 years. The 2008 financial crash, millions of people in bankruptcy and foreclosure, quantitative easing into infinity, bailout after bailout. None of this changes. And yet here we are, approaching November 6, 2012, and it is very likely that President Obama is going to be reelected for a second term. Think about that. And this is a question I actually want to pose to you. And what are your plans? What are you going to do? What happens to you, your life, if President Barack Obama is reelected? And does that change or differ any if, in fact, Mitt Romney is the next president of the United States? I'd actually like to hear that, because I've talked to a lot of friends and family, some of which have said if President Obama gets reelected, they're buying more guns, more ammo, going off the grid, and that's going to be it. The country's done. Because if the Republicans, and this is the perspective of many, if the Republicans can't win this election after everything that's happened, after President Barack Obama has fascized the United States of America, then it is only evidence that this country is finished. Finished in the respect that this paradigm, this two-party paradigm, doesn't work, is an illusion, is a facade. And that's another question I'd like you to answer in the comment question box below, is does your vote even matter? Does it even matter? And how does the outcome of the presidential election this year change your life? You know, I can't help but feel a little bit disappointed. I can't help but feel at times saddened by what's not just happened to the country, but saddened by the fact that we as people haven't done more to combat this machine, combat these criminals, combat these politicians, combat these bankers. So we are aggressively growing. I'm very excited to lift off AMTVMedia.com literally within hours. Tomorrow we're going to put a promo video up. We're going to launch. Make sure to subscribe. We need your support. We're going to be aggressively growing in 2013. It is my goal not only to take the content to the next level and to get the message out to millions more people, but I want to shake your hand this year. I want to do a lot more traveling. I want to give speeches, and I want these people, I want these criminals, I want these bankers to fear the American people and fear the people of the world. Because we have the power. You have the power through your actions and ideas, and the idea of freedom which can never die, the idea of liberty which can never, never go away. That is what these people should fear. Not only do we need justice, not only do we need reform on Wall Street and Washington, etc., but we as people need to change ourselves in here. We need to change ourselves here in our gut and in our heart.
And until we do that, we don't get any meaningful change. And a recognition that this system, this government, these people are no longer needed. All we need is love. All we need is hope. All we need is ourselves. And we need our communities. And we need to focus on goodness. We need to focus on restoring a moral compass to the United States of America and the world at large. We need to go back to the principles of the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and we need to hang these criminals out to dry. So I'm very excited, and I thank you sincerely for your continued support. I would not be able to do any of this without you, so thank you for continuing to support our organization, our growth, so we can hire more interns, so we can invest in more technology, so we can grow our media organization, so we are a serious threat to the mainstream establishment. We've already done it with tens of thousands. We've already had over 6 million plus video views on YouTube alone this year, 27,000 plus daily subscribers, and growing and doubling every 6 to 12 months. But we are just touching the surface. We need to get this message out, America, and I can't do it alone. I need your help. Greenwave needs your help, and AMTV, our network, needs your help. And join us, AMTVMedia.com. I'm Christopher Green. You've been watching Greenwave TV, alternative media television, and I just deliver the Daily Wave. Hard-hitting and in your face, America.